Hello, my name is Sharia Hutchison. I'm a fourth grade teacher in Western Kansas. I've been teaching fourth grade for 5 years now, and it is definitely my favorite grade so far, but it is also the only grade that I've taught. I moved to Western Kansas whenever I first started my career, so it's kind of been my only experience, but I've loved it. It's been a really good experience in getting out of my comfort zone, moving far away from my family, but also as a Caucasian person, moving to Western Kansas, where I'm considered to be a minority group, has been a really, really good experience in not only getting out of my comfort zone, but learning about other cultures and being sensitive to that. And so I've just really enjoyed my experience out here, and I feel like it's really encouraged my passion for ESOL. And so that is why I'm getting my master's degree in ESOL. While I'm not pursuing an official leadership position such as a principal or a superintendent, I feel like looking at leadership will be extremely beneficial to me in my career, not only as an educator to students and being able to lead them appropriately in their education, but also in possibly a future career that I've considered as an instructional coach, and being able to guide other educators into being the best possible educators that they can for their students, and giving them advice and tips, and be helping them look at data so that they can better understand what's going on in their classrooms. So I feel like this will be a very good course for me. A little bit more about me. Whenever I was in college, I wasn't sure what I wanted to do. I went to a JUCO first, and I had taken a few courses, just regular education courses, because I wasn't sure what path I wanted to go down. And one of my friends was going to take an education course, and she convinced me to take one with her because I needed a course in humanities, I believe it was, and that fell under that category. And this instructor was just phenomenal. This wasn't by any means official towards a bachelor's degree. However, she placed us into different schools in the area, and it really just lit a passion for educating in me, and kind of guided me for the rest of my career as a college student, and now my career as a teacher. So it's been an amazing experience. As for some qualities of good and bad leadership, the main qualities that I've always considered to be really important for good leaders is to be communicative, not only in your expectations, but in feedback on how we should be improving or what we need to work on, but also in our successes, and just really sharing in those things, and encouraging us in that way. I would also say being humble, being willing to place yourself in the shoes of someone who works for you, and not abusing that power that you would have over them, being understanding towards their situations that they're going through, while not necessarily permissive, but understanding and empathetic towards them. I would also say just being willing to adapt to different situations, and to try new things and explore and learn more, and along with that, being willing to seek out opportunities to grow, as everyone has room for growth and improvement, no matter what career or what age or anything like that. And so I think it's important for them to be able to, or to desire even, to seek out new opportunities in those paths. That's pretty much all I have for a positive leader. As for bad leadership, I would say it would just be the exact opposite, not communicating those expectations, or the feedback that was so useful to employees under them, and kind of lording their power over their employees and not being sympathetic or empathetic towards them. Just not being stuck in their ways, not being able to move past that, and so rejecting some amazing ideas for growth or opportunities for growth. I think that those would all be very poor choices for a leader, I will say. And I've worked with both some really strong amazing leaders and then some who were not so strong. And it's just a complete world of difference in what you see. I know with good leadership, you feel comforted and accepted, and you have a desire to do well in your job, and you love your job, or you're more likely, I should say, to love your job, because you feel cared about and like you're part of a family. Whereas with bad leadership, you feel alone and like you're not successful, and that nothing you ever do is right. And so I really see those clear differences. It's two very different sides of a coin. So yeah, that's pretty much all I have. Thank you so much, and have a wonderful day.